don't know what to wear. I've been like trying to think of all day of like outfits, and I'm like, well, I want to be casual, but I want to look cute. This is like first impressions. It's like I want to be cool enough that I look cool to be your friend, but I don't want to look too cool where I look like a bitch. Though I pretty naturally look like a bitch, so. I can't even decide right now if I want to do pants or a skirt. And we're meeting at a bar. We're going to a bar. So I'm also factoring in bar attire. Also, I put eye patches on because I just went out to dinner and then I came home and I threw all my dinner up. So then I cried off all my makeup and I feel fine now. But like, why? So then I was like, wait, is this like falling off my face? Yeah. Why do I struggle so badly with these? Oh, this is not good. Okay, well that is gonna have to be how that one goes on. Oh, I think this one's like falling off my face too. This thing is like flapping in the wind. Cool. So, I put the eye patches on because they're like liquid gold apparently and they cure everything. So I'm like, cure my puke face. What do I want to wear? I have this skirt, which I felt like this skirt could be very cute. I like literally need to hurry the hell up. I also want to make this skirt super casual. I feel like this is a little bit more of like a dressed up situation. But I also don't want to dress like the little boy that I normally dress like. Is this how every first date starts? Probably have a panic attack about what you're gonna wear? Probably. Okay. We have the skirt on, but then what if I feel like the skirt is crooked. Okay, I do love this shirt. Oh, I'm like, what if I super crop? Is this cute for a first date? Do I need a belt? Wait, maybe I need a belt. But then I need to wear tights because I don't want to be bare leg. I just feel naked. I don't know. I don't hate this, actually. I thought I might hate this. I don't hate this. Do I just text her and ask what she's wearing? Because, like, what if I show up in this and it just looks like I'm trying, like, so hard? Should I just ask? No. I should just, like, own what I'm wearing. I'm gonna be that person. Be that person that wears what I want to, where I want to. That's what we're working on. Oh my god. Wait, where's my clip? This is super nerve-wracking. I'm going on my first date and it's with a girl. I'm going on my first date with a girl. I moved to a new state where I don't know anybody a few months ago. I've been trying to make friends. Making friends as an adult is so difficult, especially I work from home. So like where do you meet friends? You meet friends at work when you're an adult. That's what happens. Whether they're your lifelong friends or not, they're your friends. So here I am living across the country by myself, trying to make friends. I mean, I tried to do Meetup. I tried to think about like, what do I like to do? Well, I like to read. Reading is a solo activity. So where does that leave you? It leaves you reading alone. Meetup is an app where people, you know, literally meet up. It's meant for strangers so that you can meet friends and hang out with people who have similar interests. And like most of them are running. I don't know why all of them are running clubs. Like, I don't understand that. But I found a book club and I was like, this will be perfect for me. It was like a book talk club too. So then it was definitely gonna be on the younger side. It was like 30s and under. And then for the first couple meetings, I was away. And then after that, there was no more meetings. There was no more meetings at all. And I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So then I was like, okay, well, I couldn't find anything else on Meetup. I even signed up for a rooftop yoga situation. I'm like, I don't even do yoga anymore. Like, that's not gonna be good to meet someone and be like, yeah, I love yoga. I ended up Googling and I was like, how to make friends as an adult. I kid you not. And Bumble for Friends came up. So I was like, okay, well, I've never ever online dated. That was just before my time. Charlie and I have been together for, I think we just figured out tonight that it's 11, oh my god, this thing is such a mess. That it's 11 years. So there wasn't online dating. I didn't online date. So I downloaded Bumble for Friends. And I just started talking to people. I have like so many of the weirdest stories of talking to people because I could not figure out which way to swipe. Like, the actual activity of swiping just confused my brain. So I was swiping the wrong way for people that I did not want to hang out with. And then they would message me because you both have to swipe. I mean, you probably know what I'm talking about because online dating is very normal and popular. I've just never done it. So I'm swiping the wrong way, meeting multiple crazy cat people. And then finally, I meet some normal people. Or at least, well, we don't know. We hope so. This girl that I'm going to meet up with tonight, we're going on a date. We're going to a dive bar. And I've been talking to her for a few weeks. And we text like all the time. Like, we genuinely text all the time. And I'm like, oh, it feels like we're already friends. Like, this should be pretty normal. Oh my god, I put so much concealer on. Like, that was a new concealer. And I was just not prepared for the amount of concealer that was going to be on that little dot. This is gonna take a minute. That was literally so much concealer. If I don't set this, it's gonna run off my face like those freaking eye patches. It's very weird too because every person that I've told that I'm going on a date tonight, I'm going on a Bumble date. Every person I've told that thinks it is the weirdest situation ever. They're like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? Like, that is the weirdest. Okay, light. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Online dating is so normal. Like, why would you not date for friends? And they're like, why can't you just meet somebody? I'm like, okay. Where do you want me to meet somebody? At home, where I spend all of my time? Or at the gym, where I don't talk to anybody? Like, do you know how long it would take me to make a friend at the gym? Like, I go to the gym to, what the fuck? Like, I go to the gym to go to the gym. Like, nothing about me goes to the gym to socialize. I go to Orange Theory. Like, the class starts, the class is over. Like, the only socializing I do is when they're like, high five your neighbors. And I'm like, woo. Like, that's it. So, like, where am I making those friends? So, I took it upon myself, and you want to know what? It is such a great app. I highly recommend it. If you need to make friends, actually, I shouldn't recommend it yet. I still don't have any friends. I also am talking to, oh my god, I feel like I'm cheating on my date. I'm also talking to, I have another girl's phone number who's very outdoorsy. I think we could meet up and do like some travel stuff. She like camps out of her car sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I was like, you're like, you know, friends that I meet on the road. But the girl that I'm seeing tonight seems like a friend. Like, come over, lay on the couch, do nothing, like, text each other absolute nonsense. Seems like that potential for, like, friend. So, not just, like, travel friend. Text my sister-in-law, and she was, like, freaking out. She's like, oh my god! She's like, how do you know she's real? That's literally her texting me right now. Oh, this is not the eyeliner I want to use. I can't talk when I'm doing eyeliner. Last time I was getting ready talking and I did the eyeliner, like my eyes were like rolling back in my head when I was like editing the footage and I was like, ew, that's disgusting, like don't do that again. Well, that's not where we wanted it at all. I like don't know how to do my makeup. I just like smudge everything and just hope for the best. Sweating. Oh shit, I like need to leave. I'm not ready. Oops. So my sister-in-law was like, how do you know she's a real person? And I'm like, well, unless she faked her entire existence on Instagram, like masterfully over the course of several years, then I was like, I'm pretty sure she's real. Then also like people do that. Setting up my profile. Oh my god, should I expose my profile? Should I show you my profile? I feel like that is so uncomfortable. Okay, so this is my main picture and my bio. Wait, this is so uncomfortable. My bio: East Coast energy, now living on the West Coast, looking to make friends who also like to pretend we're going out but end up sitting on the couch all night drinking wine. That is very accurate. I love breaking plans. That actually got me a lot of attention. This took me probably 48 hours to actually finish this profile. About you, like what you identify, if you smoke, if you drink, married, your sign, if you have kids. And then, okay, so then this is the part I was talking about where it says my life. So it says new in town, putting down roots, and then enjoying each day as it comes. I don't really know what that means, but like you had to pick 3. So you can only pick 5 interests. So I went with concerts, book clubs, baking, wine time, which sounds so cheesy right now, and road trips. And I very strategically picked my pictures, as everyone should. First picture, I have the bubbas. And then they give you prompts. So my prompts, you don't get to pick the prompts though. So it said my pet peeve, ... Well, it's people who drink hot coffee through a straw. Like, it's repulsive. Don't do that. And then I put a picture of me at a concert. Like, obviously I'm fun. I said I like concerts. Duh. And then I have this picture of me and Opie, which is like also adventurous. We can go outside. And then my ideal night out was the next prompt. And it said, we actually go too hard at brunch. We never see the night. I mean, that's like spot on my personality. If like you don't mesh with that, like that will happen to us. If we are friends, that will happen. So, and then my last picture, I put a picture of me, and then I very intentionally put a picture of me with a book that was super popular, so that if someone needed something to talk about, they could just mention the book. I read that. I like saw that on TikTok. I like looked for tips on TikTok for like how to set a profile, and that was one, so I copied that one. And then this is just like, oh my god, I'm so quirky, I'm so fun, I'm drunk eating McDonald's, woo. And then my ginge, obviously, like they have to know I'm taken. That's my profile. Ew. God, that's so weird. Actually, I'm kind of okay. She said she was gonna text me when she leaves her house, and I think she's like 10, 15 minutes closer than I am. So that just buys me a little time to, you know, be a little bit late after and be like, I was looking for parking or something. I don't know. I gotta get dressed. Yeah, we're freaking out. We need to leave right this second, and I've decided that I don't want to wear a skirt because it's just a dive bar. So I think I'm just gonna do leather top, black pants, red look. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. I feel better. I'm just wearing jeans. That's my comfort. The last thing I need to do is feel self-conscious. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Okay, ultimate comfort song. We're just gonna listen to this till we get there. I can see the sunset just inside of your bedroom. I know it's too soon to let it go. Everything you said echoing in my head. I feel better already. I feel so much better. I just needed that song. Won't change it. Ooh, city looks so pretty. I'm following through with it, so wish me luck. It went really well. It went really well. I was provided feedback that I am in fact funny as fuck. So my ego's growing, my friend circle is growing, and it just actually went really, really well. I don't think there was really any awkward times. Like, our humor. Okay, so the girl that I was meeting up with brought a friend, so it was the three of us. And I think that we all just hit it off really well. We made plans again, and oh my gosh, am I actually like creating a little tiny life here? I don't know. I think the funniest part of the night is like at the end I was like, well, good to know. I can tell every person that I know that you did not in fact set up a fake Instagram account to in fact kidnap me. And then they looked at me, they're like, well, honestly, if we did, like, you'd be very easy to kidnap because you're very tiny. And overall, I'm glad I didn't wear the skirt. I didn't need the skirt. Pants was the move.